All right, Rob, let's go to the NBA for a minute. My partner on First Things First, Nick Wright, we've had him on the show before, as you affectionately call Nick wrong.
Yes. What was he wrong about this time?
Well, you said, I didn't say that. But Nick Wright reported that he believes there are some trade scenarios that make sense for Kyrie. I know one of them is Ben Simmons that he's promoting. I would throw out there he probably thinks Damian Lillard would also be another good one. But he says
I just don't buy it.
Well, he says that Kyrie's representation is telling teams that if you were to trade for Kyrie, he'll retire. Now, this has become a thing. Rob G, they're battling on Twitter, right? Kyrie and Nick Wright a little bit?
Yeah, a little back and forth. So after that tweet went viral earlier today, Kyrie, just in the last 30 minutes or so, responded with a tweet of his own, and it was a mannequin playing with the puppet, just with simple caption, "You're a puppet." Now, Nick Wright responded, says, "Kyrie, if you're saying you didn't say you'd retire if you were traded, then your beef is with your representation, not with me. Because you and I both know that's what they've told people."
It's funny, though, when Kyrie put out his tweet, I think he addressed Nick as Pinocchio. Is that true or not? Oh, I'm sorry. Wasn't Pinocchio a puppet? I'm sorry. Everything's not funny.
He's a real boy, Rob. Come on.
He's a real boy.
Yeah.
That's right. He turned into a real boy, Pinocchio. He just had that big schnoz.
Look, I don't think. Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead.
I just don't. I don't understand. Like, why is Brooklyn exploring trading Kyrie?
Well, I don't think they are, and I don't think
Okay.
he's saying that either, though. Okay. I think, again, I don't think they're thinking about trading Kyrie.
Yeah. So why would he have to tell his representation? Tell people, oh, don't trade for him because he'll retire. I just don't. Where's that coming from?
Right.
That's what doesn't make sense.
I think obviously Brooklyn they got plenty of firepower with Kyrie. He's obviously a tremendous player. And he's tight with KD.
They came near together.
Right. Like, I mean, I think KD's in Brooklyn because of Kyrie. So I don't see that happening.
And didn't KD just sign a 3-year extension, Chris?
Yes.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Yes. And my thing with Kyrie, now, I think there are some trades that would make sense. Ben Simmons might make sense for them, for Kyrie, because you still have Harden at the point. Obviously, you got KD as a great scorer, and Simmons is a tremendous defender, which would help them on that end of the floor. And he could play near the basket. And so, pushing in transition, all that. Dame Dollar, that makes some sense too. So there are trades out there if you wanted to move him that would make sense. And Kyrie is obviously injury prone. It's been that way throughout his career. And of course, he got hurt in the playoffs last year. So I get that. But at the end of the day, Rob, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think they're looking at doing it. And so I think it's just, a little back and forth and hypotheticals and all that. All right.
Yeah, it just seems a little out of place. That's all. If I'm Kyrie, I don't even respond. I just wouldn't. Because when you do, you kind of give a little credence to it. I think you don't have to respond to everything. If it's not true, it's not true.